Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of 10 on the Lot. I'm David Hall with Stephen Wade Honda Mazda. This is where we hand select, every week we hand select 10 vehicles that will heavily discount, real discounts. This has been going so well for everyone. I think more than half of the vehicles that we've shown have been, people have taken advantage of those deals, those wheel deals that we call them. I'm gonna go over the list real quick of the 10 that we've handpicked today for you. We have a 21 Honda Ridgeline, a 2024 Ford F-150 Hybrid, a 24 Mustang, I chose these, 2016 Jeep Cherokee with really low miles on the odometer, a really well kept car, 2021 Toyota 4Runner TRD off-road venture, a 2021 Nissan Rogue, a 2021 Ford Explorer, a 2019 Honda Passport, a brand new 2025 CR-V Hybrid Sport L, and a 2024 Mazda CX50. Let's get right into it. I'm going to start with this Nissan Rogue, right, that you have in front of you, this beautiful blue color. I want you guys to see the interior. The purpose of me saying all the vehicles ahead of time is that if you don't want to sit with me through this, that's fine. I won't take any offense to it. I respect your time just as much as you'll probably respect mine. But the reason that I do that is so that you can kind of maybe fast forward to the vehicle you want or kind of scroll through this video. Let's go right on the inside of this Nissan Rogue. This is what I believe is a platinum. This has really low miles on the odometer. We're doing the same thing and everyone's been taking advantage of it. Look at that beautiful interior. We'll take $500 off the price of any of these vehicles. All you have to do is mention this video or mention the website StephenWadeHonda.com/top10. All 10 of these vehicles will be listed there. Their prices will be there, very competitive prices. At least we'd like to think so. And the general public seems to be very happy with taking advantage of these deals. $500 off of the price of any of these vehicles, or apply $500 to the value of your trade. You want to come around the back with me over to this Ford F-150 Hybrid. I didn't even know they made a hybrid. How cool is this half-ton truck? 4x4 hybrid, probably gets amazing fuel mileage. What do we get? 24 miles to the gallon. And even better probably when it's in its hybrid mode. Check out the interior of that. This vehicle has like 13,000 miles on the odometer. Traded into us, which is nice. Again, competitive price, check that out. This is a hybrid F-150. This is a beautiful truck. Not only do you get the gas mileage in a half-ton truck, but you get the all the capabilities of it as well. It has a tonneau cover on it too. Clear bra or some kind of clear vinyl for protection from rock chips. That is a nice truck, very nice truck. Moving on, we have chosen, these are all of our pre-owned inventory. We take great pride in our reconditioning and our pre-owned inventory, and we want you to see it. So come see it. Definitely check out the website. I know I say it all the time, StephenWadeHonda.com/top10. You'll get a real list and detail of all of this. This is the Toyota 4Runner TRD off-road venture. This thing, I don't know. Where do you want to go? You want to go across the Sahara Desert? This thing will outlast all of us. These are amazing vehicles, absolutely amazing. Competitively priced. It's got a little accessory upgrade, got the basket up there. TRD Off-Road is one of their top trim levels, and it's fully prepped and ready for all of your off-roading here in southern Utah. This is a really, really good choice. I like this a lot. Check it out on the website, or come in and see it in person, test drive it. We don't bite, nothing to be afraid of over here. Okay, so moving on, we have this Honda Passport. This is the 2019 Honda Passport that I was telling you about. You know how I feel about Honda. I'm pretty sure that I sweat Honda. This is the Passport, all reliable, low miles. We take really good care of these vehicles. This is sweet. Looks like it's got some brand new tires on it. Those are Pirellis, actually, Scorpions. Really nice. That just gives you like a little bit of insight in how we feel about our pre-owned inventory. We could have slapped any tire on this car if it needed tires, but we chose to get Pirelli Scorpions on it. You've got to see these in person. I'm just not doing them justice. I'm really glad you get this inside look. I'm going to shut these doors for you real quick. Come around, Honda Passport Econ mode, one of the most fuel efficient, most reliable, least depreciating vehicles on the market. If you want the peace of mind that you or your loved ones in their transportation, you want the peace of mind that they're safe and that they're in something extremely reliable, Honda Passport. Most all Honda products, I'd say. Boom, Ford Explorer, 2021 Ford Explorer. Again, this would be a direct competition. I really want to see this myself. I haven't even gotten to look at this vehicle. I chose it. Ford has some of the nicest interiors. Look at that. Beautiful leather seats. They do digital gauge clusters. You can even get a peek of that gauge cluster as you come by. All digital. You see the clouds in it. They just make a really, really nice vehicle. You got the captain's chairs there. What do you got? Lightning charger in the back. This is a really, really nice vehicle. Let's see the space of it. Oh, it's a limited. That's right. I chose it. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't look like I am capable of opening a Ford Explorer's back. Got to see it in person, I guess. Come on down. And then here's one of my pride and joys. Boom. We have the Honda Ridgeline. This bad boy right here, see it in all of its glory. Truck capabilities, unibody chassis, 4,500 to 5,000 pounds of towing, somewhere in that range. 45, I think, is what it's rated for. This is always going to be one of my top picks. Honda. Come see us. Stephen Wade Honda Mazda. Two great brands under one roof. We want to see you. These deals are real. I don't know how else to express that. These deals are very much real. $500 off any one of these already competitively priced cars, reduced specifically for the 10 on the lot and these wheel deals. Every week, hand-picked, discounted, and then we'll go a step further with $500 off or $500 applied to your trade. You have to see the back of this. I did this in one of the episodes, but this is neat because these fabrications were done by the person that traded into us. Again, a local trade into us. So you get the tonneau cover, you get whatever those metal things are. But let's see if you can get a peek of that. If you can just see that right there. I mean, I'm not trying to suggest anything, but if you're a tailgater or a hunter or you need a giant cooler in the back of your truck, I don't know anyone else that even does that. Honda Ridgeline. Yeah. Okay, what do we got here? Jeep Cherokee. The reason I chose this vehicle, look how clean this is. This is a what? What did I say? This is a 2016. This vehicle is 8 years old. Well, 9 now, technically, right? Happy New Year, everyone. This is the cleanest car, garage kept. It has 30,000 miles on the odometer, that beautiful red color, and then you come inside to see those beige seats. This is a very, very well-kept vehicle. 30,000 miles on the odometer. And do yourself a favor. StephenWadeHonda.com/top10. Look at the price of this car. I'm not going to spoil it for you. I want you to see that. I want you to come in. You'll see. I just don't want to spoil it. You want a first-time car? This is one of those gems when everybody's, man, I just wish I had a vehicle that wasn't terribly expensive, that someone kept for a long time, kept really well, low miles, garage kept, they didn't drive very much. Maybe they're a little bit older and they didn't need to. That's what this is, through and through. So, StephenWadeHonda.com/top10. You'll see that vehicle on there. You'll see what it's priced at. And again, I'll take $500 off of that. All right, this is so cool. This is a 2024 Ford Mustang EcoBoost, so it's the turbo. This thing rips. I was a little bit skeptical at first. I've always loved the Ford Mustang muscle cars. So when they said that they were going to a twin turbo 4-cylinder, I believe, I was a little bit skeptical. So luckily one was traded into us, super low miles. This is a convertible as well. Wonder if I might be able to, well, I don't know if I can function that top, but I will show it to you. Convertible. I was a little bit skeptical. I got in this car. Not only did it have a little rumble to it, but this car moved. So this is holding up the Mustang legacy. Look at that dash too while you're at it as you come across there, you guys. That is nice. I love Mustangs, and they did not disappoint with this car. So fuel mileage is better, obviously. Not to mention that this is a 2024 with low miles. Leather seats, heated seats, convertible. Drop that top this summer, this spring, and just cruise the boulevard in that. Southern Utah, we're in St. George, Southern Utah, and we're really happy to be here. We love that everybody's coming in and they're seeing how genuine we're being about these 10 on the lot and these wheel deals. So here we go. Pride and joy again. Brand new Honda CR-V Sport L Hybrid. When they released this car, this is a 40 mile to the gallon compact SUV, Sport L. I am going to discount this car. Look at this on the website that we've created just for these 10 cars specifically, and look at the price of this thing. Get a discount on a brand new CR-V Sport L Hybrid. Look at that interior, all leather interior, orange stitching, USB-C lightning chargers in the back, cup holders. Honda is always, I was about to say they stepped up their game as if they needed to. But they do, everybody does, right? There's always something in Consumer Reports. Well, Honda takes Consumer Reports very seriously, and they did that. They hit it on the head with this one. 2023, they remodeled, or they gave these a facelift. This is actually a 2025. So now it has even more space. Those back seats recline, which they are right now, and still look at that space. They made this vehicle so that a full-grown adult can sit in that back seat, even with that front seat all the way back. I may even have said that before. I'm just so excited. These vehicles are, I don't know, they're astounding. You will not be disappointed. Just drive this thing. You'll see. And when I mentioned Consumer Reports, another thing that was, historically the CR-V apparently, according to the general public, had a little bit of road noise, so they insulated things and they reduced that road noise. And then what else was it? They reduced the road noise. Oh, the space is best in class. Like I was saying about that seat, you can move that all the way back. Full-grown adult can sit in there. It's a compact SUV that can fit tall, multiple people. Really good comfort, really good space. Honda CR-V, can't lose. Look at that on the website. Last but certainly not least is the CX50, Mazda CX50. I featured this vehicle. This is probably the only time I'm going to do this. In the very first video, you can go back and see the very first video that we did. No one got to see the interior. I wasn't very good at this job. I think I'm getting better. Mazda CX50. This is a premium plus turbo. I harped on that last episode. Turbo, this car moves, and I'm not kidding. You have to drive it. This has gotten its own upfitting by us. We're a Mazda dealer, Honda Mazda. Like I said, two great brands under one roof. I wasn't kidding. Falcon tires, all-terrain tires. We've got a leveling kit on this. It's lifted. Okay, you see that? And then come up here, you've got these accessories we put on this vehicle, so we had to charge for them, right? We've got that rack, we've got that spare. This thing's off-road ready. There's a bike rack on the back. It's got the tow hitch, the whole kit. So we haven't sold this, and it's breaking my heart. We're really distraught on this. What a cool vehicle for Southern Utah. So we're going to make an offer here. You'll see the price on the website, but this is something that you have to get from me in the video, is that we are willing to take $3,000 off of this price of this vehicle that you see on that website. We are going to remove these accessories. Obviously, we'll keep the leveling kit and we'll keep the all-terrain tires. But last but not least, check out that terracotta interior. This is a fully loaded, ventilated seats, heated seats, wireless charging, wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, heads-up display, Bose sound system, subwoofer in the back. If I have time, I would like to show you that actually as you come out of there. One more, here's the back seat. So the CX50 came out, and there's a Mazda CX50 and there's a Mazda CX5. Well, the Mazda CX50 came out as a wider stance, just a beautiful stance. I'm sure we'll take one last look at this after I show you the back of this vehicle, but this is essentially, oh, I can't even show you, can I? Oh, wait, no, maybe I won't give up completely. There we go. Okay, check that out. Here's all the accessories, some of the stuff. Must have all-weather floor mats in it if I'm seeing this. The reason I'm showing you this is because I mentioned a Bose sound system. Subwoofer is in the spare tire back here. What a clever design by the engineering team. And it bumps. You know what I'm saying? So if you like to rock out, you like to look good, you like to go fast, you like to be able to go anywhere, I'll take $3,000 off of this, and I'll take that rack off there. I'll take that bike rack off there as well, and give you $3,000 off of this vehicle. I'm not allowed to say that stuff on camera unless it is absolutely true. Take one last look at the stance of this vehicle. Mazda CX50. We sell CX50s all the time, but this one's price tag is, I imagine, been keeping people away. So what you see there, I'll give you everything minus the rack, minus the tire, and the bike rack in the back. $3,000 off. Don't forget it. I'm David Hall. This is Stephen Wade Honda Mazda, where we have two great brands under one roof. And gosh, I keep saying it, but these are real deals, you guys. We do care, and we want to see you, and we want to stay competitive. We want to stay relevant. Everyone's been taking advantage of this, and I suggest that you do the same. Check it out, StephenWadeHonda.com/top 10. I'm your host, David Hall. See you on the next one.